Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete in the big show.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take you out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon again.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so here he is, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Nice leg kick. Hit right here.
Beautiful technique off the straight right hand. Nifty little uppercut there by the wrestler. He told you in the fighter meeting, he's got hands. Showed it to you there, man.
He's going to guillotine. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Using a lot of good movement. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Keep those hips
midway through round one. eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. But when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Chandler.
Nice shots landing from the top position. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. In the half guard.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
He's got to be careful here.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Take the back, over under.
Final seconds of round one. Sounds for the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better. Okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay on.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, further contempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous, he's so strong physically, and he has so much belief in his strength and his ability. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
We approach the 2-minute mark in round two. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, working inside, setting up for an unlock now.
He's got it isolated.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Oh, right in the mount.
Lands a big elbow there. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial.
Ready to fight?
That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step. Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Good work from the top here by Chandler. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, right into mount. Nice.
Chandler's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, go posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Michael Chandler.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, working inside the closed guard now.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He passes to half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. "90 seconds to go." Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Pimblett.
Let's get to that round now.
Oh, big shots from the top. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Final seconds of round 3. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control him on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up with your strike.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Working off the jab, it's good. Both guys appeared to land there. Got the single collar tie. Able to check that kick as well. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Just over 3 minutes to go. Chandler's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. That punch was deflected, nicely done. All right, single collar tie now. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Trying to kick the leg out. Big right hand.
Inside kick.
Oh, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Lands the side kick now. Kick. Chandler gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great round. Relax. Breathe. Some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you to get out there.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, forthcoming. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was
forward strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Big left hand lands upstairs. That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Iron Michael Chandler.
Well, get used to hearing this Michael Chandler